Authorities are at Paisley Park right now as part of the investigation into the death of Prince.
Just about an hour ago, several law enforcement vehicles drove through the gates into Paisley Park. The Carver County Sheriff says that detectives are revisiting the scene as part of what they call a complete investigation. Kate Raddatz is live outside of Prince's home in Chanhassen. And right now, what a surprise this afternoon, Kate.
Yeah, Frank, well, it was just about an hour ago that we saw those around a dozen unmarked vehicles come into Paisley Park here. They were being led in by a squad car with the Carver County Sheriff's Office. Take a look at that video. You can see them being led in there. Now, we have learned from Carver County that detectives are revisiting the scene at Paisley Park. Chief Deputy Jason Cameron told WCCO that this is just part of a thorough investigation. He said this is an enormous property. Now, we have not confirmed what officials are here. I can tell you our reporter Esme Murphy, she was on the north side of Paisley Park. She was able to see around a dozen of those officials standing around in the parking lot for about 15 minutes, she said, before two very large SUVs then blocked their shot. But last week we learned that the DEA was now involved in the investigation, joining the investigation into Prince's death. But again, we are still waiting to find out who these officials are, but we did see about 12 unmarked vehicles come in here.
Actually, just saw two people on a roof, the roof of Paisley Park from a live shot from the helicopter. So did they give you an idea of how long they're going to be in there?
Say that again, Frank. No, they have not told us how long they would be here. Again, we did reach out to Chief Deputy Jason Cameron. He simply said this is part of a thorough investigation. He said nothing to get excited about, but of course, we're all curious who exactly is here.
Sure. All right. Kate Raddatz live at Paisley Park. Thank you.
A search warrant executed for Prince's medical record says that a Twin Cities doctor met with the singer one day before his death. It names Michael Schulenberg, who specialized in family medicine at North Memorial Medical Center. According to the Los Angeles Times, a detective in Carver County filed the search warrant April 27th, and it was carried out last Thursday. According to the warrant, the doctor told investigators he had prescribed medication to Prince. The singer was supposed to fill the prescription at Walgreens, although it is unclear if he actually did. The doctor said that he met with Prince once on April 7th and then once on April 20th. That's one day before the singer died. According to the Los Angeles Times, Michael Schulenberg is no longer employed at the North Memorial Healthcare System. At the end of the search warrant, it states, quote, "The property above described constitutes evidence which tends to show a crime has been committed or tends to show that a particular person has committed the crime." Again, that statement coming from the search warrant that was filed by a detective in Carver County. Keep watching WCCO TV for more information on the investigation of Prince's death at 10 tonight and online at WCCO.com.